buyers to get real about buying a home.
When you don't understand the process, you don't know what steps to take.
Money is just scary to begin with.
There's so many question marks.
I wish there was like a home ownership coach out there.
My name's Austin. I'm an executive at Rocket. We're doing a lot, but we can do more just listening to you today.
Get real solutions to real concerns. Call 800-4ROCKET.
Rocket Mortgage LLC, NMLS number 33, NMLSconsumeraccess.org, equal housing lender licensed in all 50 states.
We sanitize and harmonize. You kill bacteria and viruses in the air with the showbiz flair. My roommate's sick and coughing like crazy, and so I'll give our shared spaces a spray. You help to keep that virus at bay. Yay. You could say that we slay when used as directed. Lysol air sanitizer. Use as directed.
Everyone deserves a fast and reliable connection. One that helps better their everyday through the things they value most. Friends and family, education and career. A connection that opens pathways to opportunity and builds roads to a better future. At Spectrum, we're committed to delivering just that every single day. Because with the right connection, anything is possible. That's Life Unlimited. That's Spectrum.
The Miami Dolphins play here. This is the Treasure Coast new home for the Miami Dolphins. Touchdown! Wave 92.7.
This portion of Miami Dolphins football is brought to you by UHealth, University of Miami Sports Medicine Institute. Experts treat athletes of all levels, elite pros, active adults, and youth athletes. Recover your game. Visit uhealthsports.com.
All right, Joe. Dolphins have not played anywhere near what we expected, that's for sure. The Eskridge with the return. He's hit at the 20, bounces off. Another big hit. He's on 23 or 24. Collision. A flag comes in. Let's find out what this flag is first, and we'll send it out to Kim
One side, the other move to see who. Wow, what a pop. Jimmy, those were big hits.
Well, the officials are picking up right where they left off at halftime, huh? Flags?
Yeah.
Dolphins had 7 for 50. The Seahawks 6 for 49.
Well, this Dolphin offense got to get rolling.
There are fouls by both teams. They will offset. Illegal formation, kicking team number 30. Illegal formation, receiving team number 45. Offsetting foul, free kick.
Okay. We got a lot out of that.
The Eskridge is happy about that. He took 2 huge hits. Let's send it on to Kim Bokamper. Bo?
Just a little information. Teron Armstead is still questionable. Kendall Fuller is out. And how is this for a first half of football? 7 penalties, 2 sacks against, a missed field goal, a takeaway at the 6, and you only come away with 3 points. How do you win football games like that?
Yeah. Bo, that was only part of it. 0 for 6 on third down. 87 total yards. But, yeah, and some good field position wasted on this Dolphin offense. It's I hope everybody got a little fired up at halftime. We'll find out.
And only 6 first downs by the Dolphin offense.
Yeah.
$17-3, the Seahawks on top of the Miami Dolphins.
Kendall Lamb's going to start the second half, Jimmy, at left tackle.
Achane, the running back, on 1st and 10 from the 19-yard line of Miami. Ingold in motion, play action fake, back to throw, Tyler Thompson. Skyler gets it to his receiver coming across. It's Ingold.
Yeah. Jimmy, there's nothing wrong with that on first down. You don't have to get it all at once. You don't see something you feel comfortable with down the field. You got a guy underneath that you can throw it to. Give it to him.
Second and about 4.5 yards for the first down. Pitch to Achane. He's hit the backfield, gets rid of one defender.
Makes guys miss.
And waves his way close to a first down. It's a nice run by H.
Yeah, that thing was looking like a loss there.
Jaron Reed, the tackle. Third down and about 2. He makes a lot of people miss.
He does. That's why Mike likes to get him out there in open space. Does make a lot of guys miss. The first guy a lot.
I formation, Ingold and Achan. Play action, fake, back to throw, gets hit in the backfield and dropped back at the 15-yard line by Tyrell Dotson, the middle linebacker.
I mean,
and Skyler is hurt coming off the field.
There was nothing there, and yeah, he's hurting. But there's just got to be some awareness, Jimmy, of guys coming and that.
Joe, nobody touched Dotson, though. He came free. No one touched him at all.
But he does take a shot, takes his shoulder into the ribs, it looks like, in the rib area.
Oh. D. Williams, the return man. Jake Bailey punts it. Williams gets rid of one defender, 35, hit it to 39, and stood up there by 5 Dolphins. Led by, there's a flag down.
Oh,
of course.
Gosh.
Elijah Campbell, the tackle.
Boy, these guys need to lose these flags for a little while. Just let us grab a cup of coffee. Oh,
There's no foul for blindside box. First down.
There you go.
All right, there have been 14 penalties thus far. 17-3, the Seahawks on top of the Miami Dolphins early third quarter. You're listening to the Miami Dolphins Radio Network, brought to you by the Palm Beaches.
We get it. Saying goodbye to your car can be hard. So, AutoNation is here to make it easy for you. We'll pay top dollar for your car right now. The appraisal value you get is valid for 7 days or 500 miles, whichever comes first. Just go to AutoNation.com to get started. Then see us in store to confirm all the details like vehicle condition and mileage. And with over 25,000 used vehicles available, we can help you say hello to your next car. Visit AutoNation.com now.
If Heineken Silver was a 60-second radio ad, it'd tell you all the stuff you need to know in only 30 seconds to keep things light and refreshing. Seriously, time me. Heineken Silver, a world-class light beer that's surprisingly crisp and refreshing. Made with only premium quality ingredients and just 2.9 grams of carbs and 95 calories. All without compromising on taste. Heineken Silver. All the taste, no bitter endings. Order now at Heineken.com/silver. Must be 21 and older to purchase. Enjoy Heineken responsibly. Whew. 30 seconds. That's it. Done. Peace.
Hey, Dolphins fans, Paramount Plus is once again your home to stream the NFL on CBS all season long. That means you can catch Tua, Tyreek, and the rest of the Miami Dolphins from your smart TV, tablet, phone, or any device, and all you need is a Paramount Plus account. Paramount Plus streams your live local NFL on CBS game across the league every Sunday all the way through the AFC Championship game. So sign up and sign into your Paramount Plus account today and get ready for another thrilling season of Dolphins football with the NFL on CBS streaming live on Paramount Plus.
Vacationing is an art, and the Palm Beaches are your canvas. Stroll along sun-soaked beaches, unwind at boutique resorts, explore hidden and not so hidden gems. Here, you'll discover a lifestyle that's nothing short of a masterpiece. Curate your perfect collection of experiences and plan your trip at thepalmbeaches.com.
This is Wave 92.7, number one for new country and the Treasure Coast new home for the Miami Dolphins.
Hey, this portion of Miami Dolphins football is brought to you by UHealth, University of Miami Sports Medicine Institute. Experts treat athletes of all levels. Lead pros, active adults, youth athletes. Recover your game. Visit uhealthsports.com.
17-3, the Seahawks on top of the Miami Dolphins. The handoff to Charbonnet on 1st and 10 for Seattle. Who picks up about a yard, maybe a yard and a half, that's it. So it'll be second down and long for the Seahawks.
That's good run defense, boy. Guys, safety's coming up, helping, and everybody getting involved in it. The mindset of this defense is we need to pitch a shutout here in the second half.
Dolphins trailing by 2 touchdowns and struggling mightily offensively. Play action, Geno Smith rolling to his right. Gets it out to his tight end Fant, and he's pushed out of bounds. No, check, it's DK Metcalf.
Yeah, he was a little late getting him the ball. He had him open, really open early, and had to wait. We got another
injured Dolphin. Can't get the number on it just yet, Joe. It's up at 3rd and 6. Storm Duck, I'm told, is the injured Dolphin.
Rookie free agent out of Louisville.
Yeah. And we'll take a quick break while they attend to him. 17-3, the Seahawks on top of the Dolphins early 3rd quarter. You're listening to the Miami Dolphins Radio Network, brought to you by the Palm Beaches.
When you give it your all to be in peak condition, sometimes you face serious setbacks. From rotator cuff tears to tendon injuries and many other common sports concerns. Our experts at the University of Miami Sports Medicine Institute, part of UHealth, University of Miami Health System, use innovative treatments customized.
Emerald Queen Casino, the best place to watch all your favorite sports, featuring wall-to-wall viewing screens. Be there at emeraldqueen.com.
It's not having access to 1 million industrial-grade products that's so amazing. It's the feeling of knowing you'll...
Wow.
Fellas, it's clear why Caesars brought us together. This is the ultimate quarterback roundtable.
I think I know why we're here.
What? Quarterback, high school, Oklahoma? I thought that was a musical.
Garth, I think you're here because when people use Caesars Sportsbook, they earn with Caesars rewards. Things like celebrity chef dining, Vegas vacations, even tickets to your show.
This app is over the top. There's the idea.
Bet with Caesars Sportsbook. Earn Caesars rewards and see your favorite quarterback Garth Brooks in concert.
Hey, you can't throw like that.
T-Mobile 5G internet keeps getting better. Boost your connection to harder-to-reach places with Home Internet Plus and get internet right where you want it.
With Wi-Fi that reaches the attic, I finally have a home office.
Get a free upgrade to T-Mobile Home Internet Plus while supplies last. Home Internet Plus starts at $50 a month with autopay and any voice line. Check availability at T-Mobile.com/homeinternet.
During congestion, customers on this plan may notice speeds lower than other customers and further reduction if using greater than 1.2 terabytes per month due to data prioritization. After $20 bill credit plus $5 per month without autopay. Debit or bank account required. Regulatory fees included for qualifying accounts. $35 connection charge applies.
But he is out there, yeah.
Yeah. Wright and Achane both on the field with the running back spots. Tyreek starts in motion, running downfield, throws it into route to Tyreek, makes his second catch of the afternoon right at the 40-yard line. Just his second catch today.
Yeah, a little frustrated, I'm sure. Boy, after the season he had last year, what's happened here in the last game and today.
Trey Brown the tackle.
Got to get him the ball. There's no question about it. He and his buddy on the other side, number 17.
Now it's Wilson and Achane on the field at the same time. Play action, back to throw. He just gets it off. Achane the catch, ducks back inside, picks up a few yards out to the 45. Taken down by Tyrese Knight.
Skyler is down.
Skyler is injured.
He is not getting up. Wow. I mean, there's not even a flag. I thought maybe there's a flag. Or
the backup quarterback is Tim Boyle,
who just got here.
Yes.
Just a few weeks ago.
Yeah. But practice squad of the Jets, right?
You know, last time we saw him, you remember the Jets game in the 99-yard Javon Holland return. Well, that could have been from the ribs from before, huh?
Don't know. We'll let them attend to Skylar Thompson, and we will take a quick break. 17-3, Seahawks on top of the Dolphins. 9:35 left to play, third quarter. You're listening to the Miami Dolphins Radio Network.
Hey, parents.
Have you heard about Zigazoo, the world's largest social network for kids?
If your children had a great summer,
made new friends, and captured their vacation videos,
Zigazoo is the perfect place for them to share their experiences and connect with others.
Zigazoo offered amazing prizes this summer, like Sephora and Amazon gift cards,
slime kits, a Fun mermaid tail,
a trip giveaway, and more.
They're always giving away cool prizes.
So keep an eye out for back-to-school giveaways this fall that your kids will love. And don't worry, parents. Safety is a top priority on Zigazoo. It's Kids Safe COPA certified.
With no messaging and all videos moderated by humans,
content remains positive and age-appropriate for your peace of mind. Give your kids a great start to the school year. Download the Zigazoo app today and let them explore a safe, fun online community.
Zigazoo, the world's largest social network for kids. With fun, social games and challenges so kids will love it. And safeguards so parents will too. Download the Zigazoo app today.
Rocket met with first-time home buyers to get real about buying a home.
When you don't understand the process, you don't know what steps to take.
Money is just scary to begin with.
There's so many question marks.
I wish there was like a home ownership coach out there.
My name's Austin. I'm an executive at Rocket. We're doing a lot, but we can do more just listening to you today.
Get real solutions to real concerns. Call 800-4ROCKET.
Rocket Mortgage LLC, NMLS number 33, NMLSconsumeraccess.org, equal last name lender license in all 50 states.
Everyone deserves a fast and reliable connection. One that helps better their everyday through the things they value most. Friends and family, education and career. A connection that opens pathways to opportunity and builds roads to a better future. At Spectrum, we're committed to delivering just that every single day. Because with the right connection, anything is possible. That's Life Unlimited. That's Spectrum.
for new country and the Treasure Coast's new home for the Miami Dolphins. This is Wave 92.7.
Hey, this portion of Miami Dolphins football is brought to you by Baptist Health, the official medical team of the Miami Dolphins.
Let's send it down to Kim Camper. Bo?
All right, guys, Storm Duck just came out of the tent. I'll find out what's up with him. But Skylar Thompson, you guys saw it land down there. I got to tell you, even prior to this, the frustration level with Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle is out of control. I mean, these guys are just, they're coming over to the bench after shaking their heads and just, I mean, this is gonna get out of control pretty quickly with these guys.
Yeah, sure can. Thanks,
Yeah,
Bo.
you see the frustration in Tyreek Hill's close point after that square in.
So Tim Boyle is now in at quarterback. He's got an empty backfield, 2nd and 5. Jeff Wilson now joins him in the backfield in a pistol formation. They give it to Wilson. Wilson dances his way about a yard shy of the first down at the 49.
Hey, by the way, this isn't all bad, Jimmy. How about just let's dig this thing out and get a running game going, and we can get some first downs.
Draymond Jones, the tackle. It looks like Skylar Thompson's going into the locker room, Joe.
Yeah.
Third down and a yard. Jeff Wilson in it, running back. High formation behind Alec Ingold. Tyreek in motion. They gave it to Ingold. They fumbled the ball. The ball is on the ground. Looks like the Seahawks have it. I'm not sure.
Went backwards a couple yards.
Miami got it. Yeah, Miami got it, but it didn't matter. It was third down. Looks like they'll punt it. Jeff Wilson.
Jimmy, they got tight end and Braxton Berrios, Jonnu Smith.
Yeah, he is. You're right.
He's like, we got to go.
They lost about 3 yards on that fumble.
Boy, this team needs a spark. I don't have a problem with this decision, Jimmy.
Jeff Wilson did a good job of getting his arm in there and pulling it back. Wilson, the running back. Jonnu Smith in motion across the formation. Now we got a Miami Dolphin timeout.
Timeout. Miami. The first of the half. Be 30 seconds in length.
This decision to go for it, Jimmy, I don't have. You have a problem with it? I don't have a problem with it.
I don't.
You got to get something going.
Your offense has been.
I don't know how many more times you're going to get to midfield like this anyway. Let's get something going here and get fresh downs.
Ball sitting at the Miami 46-yard line. They got to get to the 50. Trailing 17-3 with an anemic offensive performance.
Now,
and a guy who was on the Jets practice squad about 3 weeks ago in at quarterback. Tim Boyle. Jonnu Smith in motion. Back to throw. Wilson incomplete. He threw it in the slot to Berrios. Berrios couldn't come up with a catch.
It was just a quick throw, just a first down throw. Just get enough and turn, and Braxton Berrios looked pretty well covered. I don't know if he lost it or didn't see it coming.
So I thought it was going to go to Smith out of the backfield.
Went to the inside.
He threw it to behind him, yeah.
I'm guessing these guys haven't worked a whole lot together with Tim Boyle.
Rick Woolen had good coverage on him.
And Seattle ends up, Timmy, they're the winners. They get great field position to start this drive.
At the 46-yard line of Miami, leading 17-3.
Dolphin defense been pretty tough here recently now.
Zach Charbonnet, the running back. They pitch him the football, left tackle. Cuts back in, puts his head down.
Oh my gosh,
knocks someone down, and he's finally taken down at the 41-yard line.
Wow.
By Duke Riley. The flags all over the place.
Holding. Offense number 86. 10-yard penalty. Replay, first down.
Farrell Brown, the tight end, called for it.
Boy, Seattle's Seattle shouldn't be real proud of what's going on with their play, too. And they have not been able to overcome these.
No. 7:54 left to play. Third quarter, it's Seattle 17, Miami 3. Ball back at the Seattle 44-yard line. First and 20. Geno Smith back to throw. Looking pressure. Flush to the right. Being chased by a handful of Dolphins. He throws it away. DK Metcalf, the closest. He was being covered by Ramsey.
Boy, that pocket now is collapsing on a regular basis. This Dolphin defense really getting after this offensive line for the Seahawks and getting Geno Smith outside the pocket where he is running for his life.
Well, Ramsey had great coverage on DK Metcalf, so that shut down the primary option.
Yeah, it looks
Geno
like
Smith.
Ramsey is following Metcalf around the field right now.
Third and long, back to throw. Pressure coming. He gets it off, and it overthrows DK Metcalf. This time covered by Javon Holland.
Their offense is gone now too, Jimmy.
Now it's 3rd and 20.
This is one area I thought the Dolphins had to dominate today was the defensive line of the Dolphins, especially the pass rushers, have to dominate against the offensive line of the Seahawks.
Third and 20 from the Seahawks 44-yard line, leading the Dolphins 17-3 midway through this third quarter. And surprise, surprise, we have another flag.
Wow.
Offense number 75, 5-yard penalty, third down.
Anthony Bradford.
Yeah, Seattle is now trying really hard to stink this thing up and see if they can get their fan base upset. Boy, they have looked awful here in the second half, offensively.
Ball back at the 39-yard line now of Seattle.
Everything's going backwards, Jimmy. That's not what this game's supposed to be.
Dolphins gave up on downs in their own territory about a minute ago. 3rd and 25. Geno Smith, little delay handoff to Charbonneau. He breaks the tackle and is taken down. No, still on his feet, but Jordan Brooks continued to hang on to him by the ankles and finally dragged him down along with Marcus May.
That's a heck of a run, except they had so many yards to go to get a first down. It's a better situation to punt with, but
Barrio stands at his own 10-yard line. Michael Dixon, the punter. Ball just at the 50-yard line. Have a line drive kick. Barrios gets out of the way. The ball goes into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. 17-3, the Seahawks lead the Miami Dolphins midway through this third quarter. You're listening to the Miami Dolphins Radio Network, brought to you by the Palm Beaches.
First came the wheel. Then came the steam engine. And then came automated investing. Since the dawn of time, people have used technology to make their lives better. And better is what Betterment is all about. While we may not be as famous as the wheel, we did pioneer a better way to invest. Because Betterment knows that being invested in better is pretty much the best investment you can make. Betterment. Be invested.
Investing involves risk. Performance not guaranteed.
We get it. Saying goodbye to your car can be hard. So, AutoNation is here to make it easy for you. We'll pay top dollar for your car right now. The appraisal value you get is valid for 7 days or 500 miles, whichever comes first. Just go to AutoNation.com to get started. Then see us in store to confirm all the details like vehicle condition and mileage. And with over 25,000 used vehicles available, we can help you say hello to your next car. Visit AutoNation.com now.
Are you ready for some football? Well, you are now, thanks to Ticketmaster. As the official ticket marketplace of the Miami Dolphins and the NFL, Ticketmaster's got the best way to take it to the house when it comes to being there live. They're the safest and most convenient marketplace to score fully verified Dolphins tickets. And even if your plans get broken up or worse, turned over, Ticketmaster gives you more flexibility to sell your seats. So get those touchdown celebrations ready and score your tickets today at Ticketmaster.com/Dolphins.
Get game-changing, convenient care with UHealth Your Way from UHealth, University of Miami Health System. UHealth Clinic at Walgreens offers same-day, in-person care at clinics across South Florida. UHealth Now gives you access to bilingual doctors 24/7 from any device. And Rapid Virtual Eye Care connects you from home to Bascom Palmer eye doctors for common eye concerns. Learn more at uhealthyourway.com.
The Miami Dolphins play here. This is the Treasure Coast new home for the Miami Dolphins. Touchdown! Wave 92.7.
Brought to you by your local Kia dealers. Discover what happens when rugged capability meets true performance. Learn more at Kia.com. Kia, movement that inspires.
17-3, the Seahawks on top of the Miami Dolphins. 6:32 left to play, third quarter here at Lumen Field in Seattle. Dolphins offense has picked up just 7 first downs, 1 in this third quarter.
Like to see a big play from one of those guys outside.
Tim Boyle in at quarterback. They pitched the ball to Achander on the right side, and we got another penalty flag.
By the way, that might be on Julian Hill, and that would be his 4th today.
Holding. Offense number 89.
Cannot make that up. Jimmy, he went to kick him out and held on to him and never let him off. They're going to call that every time.
Jeff Wilson now in the football game.
Look at this. Just look at that, Jimmy. He's got his hands like tackling him.
He's tackling him.
Like they're going to call that.
We're looking at the replay on the screen here in the booth, and there's no doubt about it. Ball back at the 10-yard line. 1st and 20 from the 10 with 6:19 left to play in this third quarter. Seattle 17, Miami 3. Trips to the right. Wilson, the running back. Tim Boyle, the quarterback, flips it out to Waddle. Ducks underneath the tackler out to about the 13-yard line. Mike Morris, the tackle, the second-year player out of Michigan.
So I guess everything has to be quick, but boy, it's just frustrating. We got so spoiled the last 2 years with 10 and 17 and all the splash plays and the huge plays, and to see this struggles and not being able to get those guys the ball in bigger situations is frustrating.
2nd and 17 from the Miami 13-yard line. Throw it to Tyreek on the other side, a little screen. He's out near the 20-yard line. Put him down at the 19, so a gain of about 6.
Got them both the ball, one on one side, one now on the other.
Right. Derek Hall, the tackle. Third down and 11 with 5 minutes left to play in this third quarter. It's Seattle 17, Miami 3. Dolphins deep in their own territory at their own 19-yard line. Tyreek in motion. They give it to Jeff Wilson. Wilson is going to be close to the first down, but he'll be a yard short, Joe.
I think.
Is that a direct pitch? Direct snap to him?
You're just a yard. Oh, I was surprised. Give me up. Could this be a fake? They need a little more than a yard.
D. Williams.
I know the field position is terrible, but
yeah, you're back at your own 29-yard line.
Well, we'll run out of time here in this third quarter. I'm just wondering if there's not a little fake here in this.
Oh, Joe, you know, sometimes you're going to rely on defense, special teams to make a play for you and get some points for you. Bailey, the punter.
Oh.
Nice kick.
Big
Williams
play.
Back, calls for a fair catch at the 17-yard line in Seattle. Elijah Campbell, the closest defender to him.
I guess thought is your defense has played really well, really picked it up here. And you got a chance to get the ball in better field position. And
well, they're pitching a shutout here in the second half.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, so it's the Seattle defense.
Yeah, Seahawks. Well, Seahawks just mini problems. They can't go a series without holding somebody either.
No. Geno Smith over the middle as a receiver. It's Fant, his tight end, short game.
Well, they haven't been able to get anything going here. That had to feel pretty good just to pick up 6-7 yards.
The second and 4. Smith. An out route that's caught on the side by Tyler Lockett for a first down in front of Cater Kahoo.
Yeah. Kind of a little shorter passing game here. Jimmy said I can get time to get rid of it here and throw it.
They also go no huddle, Joe. Just try to change the pace because they've been so stagnant. Back to throw, looking over the middle, and that one is caught by by Noah Fant, and he barrels his way out to the 45-yard line of Seattle.
Yeah, he used that 6'4", 250-pound body to get extra yards on that one.
Jordan Brooks the tackle. Again, no huddle by Seattle.
Dolphins trying to make a switch there.
Trying to get other alignment in.
Some fresh guys in there.
First and 10. Geno Smith back to throw. He can't finish. He throws it, but he hits his running back, Charbonnet, and he's in Dolphin territory at the 47-yard line.
Nice first down play. Boy, they are. They're speeding it up.
No
Going
huddle
on
again.
the ball and calling plays, and Dolphins still trying to shift guys inside and out to keep people fresh.
2:25 left to play third quarter. Seattle 17, Miami 3. Second down and 2. Back to throw. Geno Smith looking, fires. He's got his receiver, and it's A.J. Barner, the rookie from Michigan.
He's picking this zone apart, Jimmy, with these quick, accurate throws. Nothing deep, and he's getting it, and he's stepping and just throwing and hitting guys between the numbers. He's trying to see if he catches the Dolphins, trying to blitz him.
Empty backfield on first and 10. Back to throw. Geno Smith throws it out to his outlet receiver. And a nice play by the Dolphins on that side of the field. It was Ramsey.
He'll lose
made
a little
hit
bit.
on Barner. He'll lose about a yard or two.
You know, Jimmy, I've noticed today they either want to have Sealer or Calais Campbell in. And when one guy goes off,
the other guy comes in.
Other guy's coming in, trying to keep them, have one of their two best defensive linemen in there at all times.
Second and 11. We got a minute left to play in this third quarter. Seattle 17, Miami 3. The Miami 40-yard line. Second and 11. Play action fake. Back to throw. He's going to go down in a heap. Another sack for the Dolphin defense. Jordan Brooks, they sent him. It looked like Jalen Phillips was there as well.
Flags everywhere, but he had no chance in the pocket. I mean, they caved it down, and just a matter of time.
So Brooks and Phillips got there.
Well, there's a lot of flags out there, Jimmy. This might take
a while. Take this crew a long time, it seems.
Wow.
Speak. Now we're going to walk around for a while.
Intentional grounding. Offense number 7. Loss is down with the 10-yard penalty. Third down.
Oh, talk about going backwards. All day.
Let's go to Kimbo Camper. Bo?
Hey, guys, maybe I'm a little too salty here down here, but, you know, we're running these players in and out. You know, the weather down here, you used to be able to play all day. You know, you're playing and you're working out in South Florida in the heat and humidity. I mean, this is a beautiful day. I don't understand the getting these guys in and out so many and having to stop the game for it. But I guess that's just me.
You're old school,
you have that right there, Bo.
By the way, Brandon Peely got a piece of that sack too. Got to give him credit. Back to throw. Gino again. Ball tipped up into the air, and it's intercepted by Miami.
Zach Sealer with the play right up in the air. Another great play by the defense. While the defense doing all they can, they need some help from their buddies. The play by
the field is interception. First down, Miami.
How about a catch by Zach Sealer going backwards over his shoulder? Kept his eyes on it, zeroed in on it. What a play. Zach Sealer got an interception and a sack in this game, playing his butt off.
The Miami 48-yard line. Dolphins have an opportunity. Tim Boyle hands to Achane. Achane hit at the line of scrimmage. Might have gained a yard.
Jimmy, you're right, man. Achane keeps getting banged up, keeps coming back in.
Keeps pounding and pounding.
Oh, they got to get a running game. I think that's pretty obvious. You know, it's still early enough here, although we're about ready to wipe this third quarter out, but time where you can still run it.
Second and 9 from the Miami 49-yard line. Play action fake. Boyle at the throw. Pitches it down to Ingold. It's incomplete. Flags come in. They're going to get the Seahawks for interference.
Well, that was well covered. They're calling on Seattle. They're not happy.
No, they're not.
Dolphins get some good field position, though, with this.
Pass interference. Defense, number 20. First down is 12-5. This is it.
Go against Julian Love.
That's a good call, by the way.
The end of the third quarter with the score of the Seahawks 17, the Miami Dolphins 3. Officials are huddling again, John. They're with Mike McDonald, the head coach
of the third quarter.
Of the Seahawks. Land Clark has had a rough day, Joe. Just been a rough day for the official.
Yeah.
17-3, the Seahawks on top of the Dolphins. You're listening to the Miami Dolphins Radio Network, brought to you by the Palm Beaches.
We get it. Saying goodbye to your car can be hard. So, AutoNation is here to make it easy for you. We'll pay top dollar for your car right now. The appraisal value you get is valid for 7 days or 500 miles, whichever comes first. Just go to AutoNation.com to get started. Then see us in store to confirm all the details like vehicle condition and mileage. And with over 25,000 used vehicles available, we can help you say hello to your next car. Visit AutoNation.com now.
Hey, Dolphins fans, Paramount Plus is once again your home to stream the NFL on CBS all season long. That means you can catch Tua, Tyreek, and the rest of the Miami Dolphins from your smart TV, tablet, phone, or any device, and all you need is a Paramount Plus account. Paramount Plus streams your live local NFL on CBS game across the league every Sunday all the way through the AFC Championship game. So sign up and sign into your Paramount Plus account today and get ready for another thrilling season of Dolphins football with the NFL on CBS streaming live on Paramount Plus.
Get game-changing, convenient care with UHealth Your Way from UHealth, University of Miami Health System. UHealth Clinic at Walgreens offers same-day, in-person care at clinics across South Florida. UHealth Now gives you access to bilingual doctors 24/7 from any device. And Rapid Virtual Eye Care connects you from home to Bascom Palmer eye doctors for common eye concerns. Learn more at uhealthyourway.com.
Are you ready for some football? Well, you are now, thanks to Ticketmaster. As the official ticket marketplace of the Miami Dolphins and the NFL, Ticketmaster's got the best way to take it to the house when it comes to being there live. They're the safest and most convenient marketplace to score fully verified Dolphins tickets. And even if your plans get broken up or worse, turned over, Ticketmaster gives you more flexibility to sell your seats. So get those touchdown celebrations ready and score your tickets today at Ticketmaster.com.
Number one for new country and the Treasure Coast new home for the Miami Dolphins. We are Wave 92.7.
Hey, check out Now South Florida's ultimate entertainment destination where world-class shows at Hard Rock Live, award-winning dining, espresso, council, and much more only at Seminole Hard Rock Hollywood.
1st and 10 for the Dolphins from the Seahawks 38-yard line. 17-3 Seattle as we begin this fourth quarter. Tim Boyle, the quarterback, puts Waddle in motion. Play action fake back to throw. Dances around, rolling to his right. He's going to run with the football and slide down near the 32-yard line. Not a bad decision, Joe.
No. Hey, we've been talking about how athletic he is. You know, you don't have to worry at what third down. Just get what you can. That's actually a really good first down play.
Gained 6 yards on it. 2nd and 4 coming up.
Got to get first downs right now.
At the 32-yard line of Seattle, Dolphins trail by 2 touchdowns. We're just underway here in the fourth quarter. And off to Achane, and he's fighting for yardage. He stopped about 2 yards shy of the first down marker. All right, now you're in 4-down territory.
We've got Eric Ezekama in the game. Look like D. Eskridge is in the game, too. Yeah, they've got Hill and Waddle off the field.
Achane, the running back. 3rd and a long yard to go. They give it to Achane. He's got the first down. Good, tough running.
Good running.
He just slid inside the tackle on the right side and picked up just enough yardage.
Had Jonnu Smith out in front there. Just got him off, knocked his guy just back enough for him to follow it up in there and get a first down.
Jeff Wilson now in at running back.
Get some fresh downs here.
1st and 10, Miami at the Seahawks 27-yard line, trailing 17-3. Wilson in motion. Take a pitch to him. Boyle with a great throw and a greater catch by Jonnu Smith.
Oh, he put it right on the money.
Terrific throw, and Jonnu Smith showing great strength of hand to pull that in.
That was tight coverage, and he comes down with it, catches in his hands.
In front of Kayvon Wallace.
Jimmy boy, you make this a one-score game if you get in the end zone here.
And anything can happen. Jeff Wilson, the running back. Waddle in the slot to the left side. Hill flank to the right. Throws it, it's incomplete. Wanted to get it to Waddle in the slot.
Boy, there were guys all over Waddle.
Yeah, there were.
Wow. They had him inside, outside.
2nd and 10 coming up. Achane back in now, Joe. Second and 10. 12-18 left to play in this football game. It's Seattle 17, Miami 3, but the Dolphins threatening at the Seahawks 14-yard line. Tim Boyle back to throw over the middle. He's got Julian Hill for the first down. He fought his way inside the 5 and picked it up.
Good-looking play. Hill gets open in the middle. Gave something to throw to. Gets fresh downs. Boy, for the first time in a long time, Jimmy. Dolphins are knocking on the door here.
We've got an injured Dolphin, Joe.
Ooh, that looks like, is that Austin Jackson? Am I looking at 73 on there?
I can see the 7, but that's about it. It looks like it is 73. Looking at the screen. Yes, Joe. It's Austin Jackson. Now he's up. He was on one knee. Now he's up. Let's send it down to Kimbo Camberbo.
All right, the official is he's out with a chest injury. David Long is out with an injury, too.
Although you were breaking up, did you say that Skylar Thompson was out with a chest injury? We'll get to it.
No Jimmy, you got Patrick Paul on one side. I believe now Kendall Lamb on the other.
First and goal at the 3-yard line for
They
Miami.
need a touchdown. Doesn't matter who's playing.
Trying to get back in this football game, trailing by 2 touchdowns. With 11:50 left to play in this football game, they give it to Achane. He's hit right at the line of scrimmage and pushed back. Julian Love, the safety, made the first hit. So the Seahawks are gambling that they're not going to put the ball in Tim Boyle's hands right now.
Yeah.
And so they're going to sell out. Maybe a little misdirection here, Joe.
Get wide with something. Nope.
They give it to Achane. He comes back up inside, gets to the 4-yard line, and that's about it. So he picked up the yard that he lost on the previous play. And it's 3rd and goal. With 10:50 left to play, Dolphins trailing 17-3 here in Seattle. In case you're just joining us, Skylar Thompson is out with an injury. So Tim Boyle, who's been with the team for just about 3 weeks or so, is now in at quarterback. There's the snap back to throw. Boyle floats it to the end zone.
Oh, he can't hold on.
He
He
can't
lost
hang
it.
on to it. Was that Smythe? It was.
Oh, man.
Durham Smythe. That's a tough catch, Joe.
Got out in front of him. No, real tough catch. And they got to go for it.
Yeah, he dove to the
Fourth
corner
down.
and just
Oh, boy, he had it in his hands for a second.
and his
too,
elbows
Jimmy.
hit and it popped out.
Man, I didn't realize it was that close. You got used to Durham making those catches.
4th and goal from just inside the 3-yard line. 10:26 left to play. Dolphins trail 17-3. Back to throw. Boyle looking, fires, and it's incomplete. He wanted Achane.
Wow.
Achane was the intended receiver, but it was Witherspoon who had him covered well. And the Seahawks take over on downs inside their own 5. 17-3 Seattle. You're listening to the Miami Dolphins Radio Network.
You gotta let kids be kids. You gotta turn them loose on the playground, as long as the playground is safe. That's what's great about Zigazoo. It's a social network especially made for kids. Kids can make and share videos with other kids just like them. And because there's no messaging, a mean comment on your kid's video won't ruin the fun. So let your kids be kids with Zigazoo, the world's largest social network for kids. Download the Zigazoo app today.
Rocket met with first-time home buyers to get real about buying a home.
When you don't understand the process, you don't know what steps to take.
Money is just scary to begin with. There's so many question marks.
I wish there was like a home ownership coach out there.
My name's Austin. I'm an executive at Rocket. We're doing a lot, but we can do more just listening to you today.
Get real solutions to real concerns. Call 800-4ROCKET.
Rocket Mortgage LLC, NMLS number 33, NMLSconsumeraccess.org, equal last name lender license in all 50 states.
Even though your laundry looks clean, it can still harbor hidden germs. When detergents can only do so much, Lysol Laundry Sanitizer does the rest. Lysol Laundry Sanitizer works alongside your regular detergent to kill 99.9% of odor-causing bacteria, plus cold and flu viruses when used as directed. It's like a secret weapon for your laundry, with odor-fighting ingredients that work in cold water and are gentle on most fabrics, from colors to whites. Add Lysol Laundry Sanitizer into your regular laundry routine today. Clean is good. Sanitized is better.
Everyone deserves a fast and friends and family, education and career. A connection that opens pathways to opportunity and builds roads to a better future. At Spectrum, we're committed to delivering just that every single day. Because with the right connection, anything is possible. That's Life Unlimited. That's Spectrum.
For more, check out Touchdown!
You're listening to Miami Dolphins football on the Treasure Coast new home for the Dolphins. Wave 92.7.
Hey, this portion of Miami Dolphins football is brought to you by UHealth, University of Miami Sports Medicine Institute. Experts treat athletes of all levels, elite, pros, Active adults, youth athletes, recover your game. Visit uhealthsports.com.
First 10 Seahawks from inside their own 5-yard line. They just want to get out of the shadow of their end zone. Charbonnet takes the handoff and gets maybe to the 5-yard line. That's about it.
Jimmy, I'm guessing they're saying if we can get a first down or two, but let's burn up some time and let our defense.
Back to throw, looking, and it's caught on the sideline, short of the first down. Smith with the reception, but there's a flag on the tackle, Joe.
Gator Kohu.
Yeah, for a face mask, I think.
Personal foul, face mask, defense number 4. A 15-yard penalty with the end of the play, first down.
Well, that's a bad time for that. Everything needs to be perfect for this defense right now.
He reached for the ball and got masked.
He did.
And Smith and Igba with a great catch because his head was turned. Off side of the ball.
How about that difference in field position now at the 25?
With 9:40 left to play in this game, the Seahawks up on the Dolphins 17-3. Smith fires, has somebody in the slot. The reception made by DK Metcalf.
Yeah, there's one guy that's just a lot bigger at receiver than the rest of them. Boy, he is something else. What a game Metcalf's had today. Over 100 yards now.
Trips to the right. First and 10. Oh, check it. They say he was just shy of the first down marker, Joe. Second and about 6 inches.
They're going to call it, boy, Seattle.
Procedure against Seattle. I believe that's our 21st penalty now of this game combined. The NFL record is 37.
Wow.
False start. Offense number 70. 5-yard penalty. Second down.
I'm guessing the Seattle offensive line won't enjoy watching these tapes either.
Lakin Tomlinson called for it.
Well, you get a really good play and something like that.
Second and 6 now. Smith drops the ball, picks it back up, and has enough time to fire it out and hit his receiver. Just shy of the first down marker is Noah Fant, the tight end.
Boy, drops the ball, picks it up, throws it. Nothing crazy. That's a perfect snap. Dino took his eyes off it and throws a perfect pass.
Holland with the tackle. Third and short. Maybe 6 inches. A quarterback sneak. No, they give it back.
Got it.
To Charbonnet, and I think he's got the first down.
Got a good mark from the top.
Yeah, he did. I thought they were just going to push Gino forward, but they gave it to Charbonnet.
Ever happened to goal line and short yardage under center with the quarterback? That just kind of disappeared.
Eight minutes left in this game. Dolphins trail the Seahawks 17-3. Seahawks have it first and 10 at their own 36-yard line. Back to throw, looking left, fires it to one of his tight ends. It's Fant again, short of the first down, but he picks up 9.
He's been really accurate on the short passing game.
Poyer the tackle.
Then you get rid of it that quickly, even with pressure that was coming, you can make an accurate throw. They're coming again. Already showing linebackers on the line of scrimmage. Anthony Walker.
Javon Holland.
Who's now in the game after the injury.
Oh, you're right, it is Walker. Back to throw, Geno Smith steps up, gets it to Smith and Igba, and he's got a first down inside Dolphin territory on a crossing route. At the 37, he goes out of bounds.
Or just a crossing route. Devon Holland, the closest guy.
Yeah, pushed out by Brooks. First and 10, Seattle. Miami's got 2 timeouts left. With the ball to Charbonnet up the middle, first down and more. He nearly broke it all. He came close to breaking the whole thing. May was hanging on for dear life.
This is by far the best drive we've seen from Seattle in the second half. Boy, good blocking up there. Knocking defensive linemen out of their lanes and opening up holes.
Holden was trying to punch the ball out of his hand. We know he's good at that. We saw it in the Jacksonville game. First and 10, Seattle at the Dolphin 24-yard line. Charbonnet sidesteps to the left, breaks another tackle, and May bulldogs him out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Yeah.
Marcus May.
Tater Kohu got the stiff arm. Couldn't bring him down once he bounced outside. Give away your offense is playing, it probably doesn't matter, but boy, defense has set them up to score some points today, and they haven't been able to do it. Haven't been able to get enough.
First and 10, Seattle from the Dolphin 13. Charbonnet again up the middle, and he crawls forward inside the 10-yard line. We'll see where they put him down. Jordan Poyer made the stop.
Timeout, Miami. The second of the half. Be 30 seconds in length.
Boy, Jimmy, I'll tell you what, when you get drive going, all of a sudden you look up, there's 5 minutes left.
Yeah, 5:02 is all that's left on the clock now.
And
let's pause 10 seconds for station identification. You're listening to the Miami Dolphins Radio Network.
The Treasure Coast #1 for New Country. And now home for your Miami Dolphins. Touchdown! You're listening to Wave 92.7. WAVW Stewart.
Second and 7. With 5:02 left to play. Seattle 17, Miami 3. Seahawks driving at the Miami 10-yard line. Charbonnet again. Breaks to the right, goes around the corner and scores. Touchdown.
Not the best effort by the Dolphins defense right there. Bounced outside. Impressive runs. A couple of real nice runs. Good run blocking up front. And a lot of missed tackles.
Myers on for the extra point. Hold is down, kick is up, kick is good, and the Seahawks take a 24-3 lead over the Miami Dolphins with 4:55 left to play in this game. You're listening to the Miami Dolphins Radio Network.
Hey parents!
Have you heard about Zigazoo, the world's largest social network for kids?
If your children had a great summer,
made new friends, and captured their vacation videos,
Zigazoo is the perfect place for them to share their experiences and connect with others.
Zigazoo offered amazing prizes this summer, like Sephora and Amazon gift cards,
Slime Kits, a Fun Mermaid Tale,
a trip giveaway, and more.
They're always giving away cool prizes.
So keep an eye out for back-to-school giveaways this fall that your kids will love.
And don't worry, parents. Safety is a top priority on Zigazoo. It's Kids Safe COPA certified.
With no messaging and all videos moderated by humans.
Content remains positive and age-appropriate for your peace of mind. Give your kids a great start to the school year. Download the Zigazoo app today and let them explore a safe, fun online community.
Zigazoo, the world's largest social network for kids. With fun, social games and challenges so kids will love it. And safeguards so parents will too. Download the Zigazoo app today.
Rocket met with first-time home buyers to get real about buying a home.
When you don't understand the process, you don't know what steps to take.
Money is just scary to begin with. There's so many question marks.
I wish there was like a home ownership coach out there.
My name's Austin. I'm an executive at Rocket. We're doing a lot, but we can do more just listening to you today.
Get real solutions to real concerns. Call 800-4ROCKET.
Rocket Mortgage LLC, LMLS number 33, LMLSconsumeraccess.org, equal housing lender license in all 50 states.
We sanitize and harmonize. You kill bacteria and viruses in the air with the showbiz flair. My roommate's sick and coughing like crazy, and so I'll give our shared spaces a spray. You help to keep that virus at bay. Yay! You could say that we slay when used as directed.
Lysol Air Sanitizer. Use as directed.
This is Wave 92.7, number one for New Country and the Treasure Coast's new home for the Miami Dolphins.
This portion of the Miami Dolphins football is brought to you by UHealth, University of Miami Sports Medicine Institute. Experts treat athletes of all levels. Elite pros, active adults, youth athletes. Recover your game. Visit uhealthsports.com.
24-3, the Seahawks on top of the Miami Dolphins. Eskridge and Berrios back to return this kick. Myers boots it. Berrios takes it and takes a knee. So the Dolphins struggled mightily offensively all day long, and they lost Skylar Thompson in the third quarter. Tim Boyle came in and hadn't played poorly, but he just, had a lot of experience. Oh boy! And now they've got Tennessee Titans coming to town a week from tomorrow.
How much of the offense was changed today from Skylar Thompson to Tua Tagovailoa?
I don't know, Joe.
Yeah, felt like a lot.
Dolphins have 169 total yards today. They were averaging 375 on the season before this. Boyle over the middle. Julian Hill with the catch. A nice one, a tough one. Gets a first down.
Julian Hill's got a lot better. This will not go down as one of his best days. I think he's been flagged 4 times, 4 penalties today. But I'll tell you what, as a pass catcher and his effort today, especially in the last couple of drives, been a good one. He's getting a lot better. He's going to be a really good tight end.
Jeff Wilson in it, running back. Ten on the play clock. They have not broken the huddle yet. 6. Boyle's going to have to hurry. Got to call a timeout. The last of the Dolphins.
Timeout. Miami. Their third and final of the half. 30 seconds to play.
Oh, boy. Hey, Tennessee's 0-3. Not going to be easy, Jimmy, next week.
Not.
We thought that last year, and we had a 2-touchdown lead with a few minutes left.
And the Dolphins, after the Tennessee game, go to New England the following Sunday.
You play the way you're playing right now, none of these games are going to be easy.
No.
There's not one where you go, hey, we got it. Find out a lot about this team.
Achane, the running back. Boyle back to throw. Flips it off to Achane. Achane trying to find some run in the room. Dives and darts. Gets out to the 48-yard line. Another flag comes in.
I think we had a couple guys moving that weren't set, Jimmy, offensively, but I'm just
How many times has that happened today?
Illegal shift. Offense. Number 9 is not set. 5-yard penalty. Replay. First down.
I thought so.
That is the 11th penalty against the Dolphins today. The Seahawks have 11. So we got 22 total penalties.
Wow.
First and 15 with 4:04 left to play. Dolphins trail 24-3 here in Seattle. Boyle back to throw, fires, and he can't. Oh, what a great throw and a great catch by Eskridge.
Boy.
Down to the 30-yard line. Joe, that looked good.
Hit him on the slant. Perfect timing. Where has it been? Of course, they've loosened up a little bit.
Yeah,
that's why I said that.
Yeah. Eskridge just called up today from the practice squad.
Yeah.
Boyle back to throw, looking, flips it out. Has a receiver in the slot, and it's Durham Smythe, the tight end. Pick up of just 2. 3:20 left to play. Back to throw, flag comes in, and Boyle goes down in a heap. Another sack by the Seahawks.
Yeah, I'm guessing there's going to be a hold in here, huh?
Jaron Reed will get credit for the sack. They'll decline the penalty is my assumption.
Personal foul, shot block, offense number 28, a 15-yard penalty, second down.
Oh, boy. A lot of things to clean up, Jimmy.
Correct, that penalty declined, third down.
There you go. That's what you said.
Why would you accept the penalty? You got a sack on it. Back to throw Boyle. Steps to his right. Throws back shoulder. Incomplete. Too high. He wanted Eric Ezukama.
Yeah. By the way, Jimmy, Seattle has 6 sacks today. Wow.
.309 left to play. Dolphins trail 24-3. 4th and 19 they face.
With that last pass play, reception and run, Dolphins now over 200 yards of offense.
Jalen Wright and then running back. Back to throw Boyle. Getting some pressure, runs to his left. Now flings it toward the end zone. And it's incomplete, overthrows everybody. The closest receiver was Ezukama.
Hey, man, he's trying.
Yeah.
I mean, he's trying to keep plays alive and hopefully guys are smart enough to understand when he's running to one way that they've got to run that same way so he can see him.
Well, and also he's going toward the end zone. He realizes the only chance they have, really. There's not much of a chance. Dolphins are out of timeouts.
Yeah.
Seattle leads at 24-3 with 3 minutes left to play. Kenny McIntosh now in at running back for Seattle.
There you go.
McIntosh picks up 2. Dolphins can't stop the clock. A lot of pushing and shoving, a lot of frustration out
Yeah, there should be. Hey, hope a lot of that frustration is from the Dolphins. Geno Smith, 26 of 34, 289 yards. 2 interceptions, too, Jimmy. Turned it over a couple times today.
Yeah. Seahawks about to go to 3-0. Dolphins about to drop to 1-2 on the season. And off to McIntosh. Puts his shoulder in the wood to a defender. Wow.
Somebody from the secondary had a little ride backwards.
This is a 2-minute warning. Timeout.
With 2 minutes left to play in this football game, it's Seattle 24, Miami 3. You're listening to the Miami Dolphins Radio Network, brought to you by the Palm Beaches.
Are you a proud parent of a student athlete or simply concerned about your child's orthopedic health? Consider Nicholas Children's Orthopedic, Sports Medicine, and Spine Institute. Nearly 75 years of trusted care and the top spot in Florida for pediatric orthopedics in U.S. News and World Report's Best Children's Hospital rankings. For more information, visit us at nicholaschildrens.org/ortho. Nicholas Children's Orthopedic, Sports Medicine, and Spine Institute, where your child matters most.
You know when you said come over for the fight? We thought you meant your house.
You guys want another round of Bud Lights?
Service is better here. And so is the beer.
Bud Light is back as the official beer sponsor of UFC. Enjoy responsibly. 2024 Anheuser-Busch Bud Light Beer, St. Louis, Missouri.
This is the sound of turning small bets into legendary wins. Only on the Hard Rock Bet Sportsbook app. The sound of parlays. The sound of paydays. The sound of watching the game will never be the same. Hard Rock Bet has already paid out millions and millions in parlays to people across Florida. Download Hard Rock Bet now, and if your first bet doesn't win, get up to $100 back as a bonus bet. Offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 plus and physically present in Florida to play. Terms and conditions apply. Concerned about gambling? Please call 1-888-ADMIT-IT.
The wait is over. New inventory is here with huge savings at Ed Moore's Sawgrass Buick GMC. Our lot is filled with more Buicks and GMCs arriving daily. Save with our lowest financing rates, lowest prices, and lowest monthly payments. Plus, as your truck experts, we'll help you save on the perfect truck today. Shop online 24/7 at EdmooreSawgrassBuickGMC.com. Or we're conveniently located off Sunrise Boulevard in the Sawgrass Expressway. GMC, we are professional grade.
Twin Peaks is the best in the game. Here, it's bigger game days and bolder fight nights. I mean, where else can you find a scratch kitchen that always comes in clutch every day from lunch to late night? Only at Twin Peaks, the #1 sports bar.
Hey, check out South Florida's ultimate entertainment destination with world-class shows at Hard Rock.
Touchdown! You're listening to Miami Dolphins football on the Treasure Coast new home for the Dolphins. Wave 92.7.
Seahawks on top of the Dolphins. Just 2 minutes left here in Seattle. Dolphins out of timeouts. Seattle with a 3rd and 2 at their own 45. And Kenny McIntosh pushes forward close to the first down mark.
Pretty close.
I think he's got it, Joe.
He got the gang pushing behind him.
Yeah, he got it. And with 1:40 left, that'll do it.
Yeah,
That'll end it.
Yep, they're moving those. That's it. Everybody. Jimmy, I thought we were going to have a good game. I thought after what happened last Thursday night that we'd see, even with Skylar Thompson, I thought guys were going to rally around him. And it's just, even with the extra days for the coaches to get ready, just really disappointing. Have not played good football.
Smith takes a knee. We'll do it one more time, and that'll be it.
A lot of things to clean up, man.
Seahawks will move to 3-0. The Dolphins will go to 1-2. With the Tennessee Titans coming to Hard Rock a week from tomorrow night, a Monday night game. That's the final play of the game. Takes the knee, and the Seahawks win it 24-3. Our thank you to our engineer, Stephen J. Gray, our English producer, Ricardo Guanche, our technical director, Jeff Stepanenko, our spotter, Brad Cummings, did a great job. Thank you very much, Brad. Senior producer, Will Altoff. Coming up next is Dolphins post-game live. So everybody will see a week tomorrow night when the Titans come to Hard Rock.
Back to school. And when they come home, they need to chill. Wouldn't that be better if, rather than consume, they got to create? That's exactly what you get with Zigazoo, the world's largest social network for kids. Safe, fun, and the kids on Zigazoo are creators, showing off their talents and creativity with videos and challenges. It's moderated by real live people who review content before it's posted. Download Zigazoo today. Zigazoo, trusted social media for kids.
Everyone deserves a fast and reliable connection, one that helps better their everyday through the things they value most: friends and family, education and career. A connection that opens pathways to opportunity and builds roads to a better future. At Spectrum, we're committed to delivering just that every single day. Because with the right connection, anything is possible. That's life unlimited. That's Spectrum.
Rocket met with first-time home buyers to get real about buying a home.
When you don't understand the process, you don't know what steps to take.
Money is just scary to begin with. There's so many question marks.
I wish there was like a home ownership coach out there.
My name's Austin. I'm an executive at Rocket. We're doing a lot, but we can do more just listening to you today.
Get real solutions to real concerns. Call 800-4ROCKET.
Rocket Mortgage LLC, LLS number 330, LLS ConsumerAccess.org, equal Austin member license in all 50 states.
This back-to-school season, stay in the know on self-care and join the Shea Fam. It's a Shea Moisture community of black beauty experts helping you care for your curls and coils and pamper your skin. Whether you're looking to study up on beauty regimens or ace it on styling tips, the Shea Fam has the answers. Shea Moisture uses wholesome, trusted ingredients you can rely on for your first day freshness. Click the banner and join the Shea Fam, or search hashtag Walmart, SHEAFAM, on TikTok today.
Live is on.
Be careful, I'm gonna knock your ass down.
O.J. McDuffie, Seth Levitt, and Travis Wingfield are on the Miami Dolphins Radio Network.
Brought to you by the original, the one, the only, the Palm Beaches.
What is up, Dolph fans? Smile through the pain and welcome to a brutal version of Dolphins Post-Game Live. The Dolphins' performance left plenty to be desired, but we're going to give you our best 2 hours here. I've got Seth Levitt, I've got O.J. McDuffie, I am Travis Wingfield, and the Dolphins fall to sub-500 for the first time in the Mike McDaniel era with a 24-3 loss in Seattle. And Juice, brother, that offense, that operation, that entire game, it kind of reminded me of 2007, man.
It was absolutely, honestly, unprofessional, unprepared, and it definitely was one of my favorite things to say. It was hot garbage, boys. It really was, man. It's amazing that you get this much time to prepare for a game, and neither phase of this game of our team, no phase of our team was ready to play today, it seemed. Of course, we're going in with a backup quarterback, so every other phase needs to step it up.
Right.
You know, teams needs to step it up. How many penalties we have on teams today? Too many. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, the first half.
Defensively, couldn't tackle anybody. Couldn't make a play. They had a couple interceptions off some tips. I get those takeaways. Finally got a couple takeaways. But at the same time, though, then when we need it, they're not there. The last drive was demoralizing at the end of the day. This team right here, man, needs to figure something out, bro, because we're honestly, the Buffalo game was one thing. But to go out to Seattle, especially, think about this, too. They've got a defense that's decimated by injuries, too. All their interior guys, And we still couldn't run the ball when we wanted to. We ran it well at times, but then we couldn't. This team was unprofessional, in my opinion, unprepared, and it was a hot garbage, effort. The fact that they've got a 6-hour flight back, whatever it might be, to think about this, I don't know if it's going to affect this team because I don't even know if they, excuse my friends, give a damn right now. Because that's the effort I see out there on the football field.
I got really worried when you said, excuse my French. I thought you were...
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that.
And nobody was behind the board.
Not yet. So we're good. We're good,
All the adults left the room.
There's 2 guys behind.
So here's the thing, man. We've got to figure some things out, boys. You know what I mean? We've got to figure some things out. This team is going to be without Tua for a few weeks. We're going to be without Skyler for how long? Boyle came in and did his best. But at the same time, though, man, when guys are out like that, when you got key guys out, you got to do what Seattle did. The other guys picked it all up. And that's what we don't do, I was shocked at how little attention that we gave to guys like Tyreek early in the game. I was shocked at how little attention Jalen Waddle got early in the game. When you've got a quarterback that's out, your number one quarterback's out, when you think short and sweet right now to get Tyreek going, get Jalen going, get Jonnu going, it's the same. You can't run the same game plan with different personnel, So it was just one of those frustrating games that we still kind of had a chance at the end, we get down to, inside their territory a couple times, come away with 0 points. It was just so bad that it's hard to watch. And I told you guys, I got to stop with my Dolphin bias. I really do. I got to start looking at this team and how they really are and how they've been playing. And it hasn't been good. First half in Jacksonville game wasn't very good. Second half was better. Most of the Buffalo game, if not all of it, was not very good. All of today was not very good. That's unprofessional, man. It's frustrating to feel this way about my squad, but hell, they make us feel that way, man.
And, to your point, Juice, no one was no one championed this build the way they started this thing back in 2020 with all those picks and all that free agent money. I love the quarterback they got more than I did, right? But like I mentioned it in the Buffalo game. I said, if this offense can't move the ball in the Buffalo game against that depleted defense, because once again, Taron Johnson was down. They lose Terrell Bernard early in that game. All those key veterans we talked about in the pregame show, Juice, were all gone from that Buffalo defense that had for years given this Dolphins offense issues. And it was the exact same story. They had one good drive, and the rest of the night was, to use an OJism, hot garbage. And today only continued that heel turn in that direction. And Seth, I want to go to you on this and allow the room to kind of open it up for debate, because I have like 12 bullet points here of things that bother me in this game.
That's it.
And we'll get to them throughout the course of the day. But I think this is the overarching theme that we focus on in the opening segment. And Jordan Poyer touched on this when he got here, that he felt that in years past, when you got this Dolphins team down, they would spiral. They would get down on themselves, and they would kind of go into a shell. And the whole idea behind this offseason was guys like Calais Campbell and Jordan Poyer and Jordan Brooks and Jonnu Smith and all these guys that, as you would say, Seth, have some ish to them, right? But what I saw today, to Juice's point, seeing Devon Achane have his helmet knocked off, and don't get me wrong, I love that kid. He's a special talent. I think he works his butt off. To walk after his helmet when the clock is at 30 seconds, a 2-minute drill, and it's winding, to walk after your helmet. And that was, Tyreek dropping that third down pass. I thought we learned a lot about this team in a bad way today. And the fact that these scores get kind of out of control like this and just continue to spiral that way, and there's no real bite back to get back into the game, brother, that is a problem. And I'd love to hear your take on it, and then obviously Juice as well.
Yeah, I mean, it's a huge problem. I think where I am torn, and I don't know if this is a chicken or the egg thing, when you see things like that, when you see effort issues, when you see just a myriad of penalties, many of them are formation issues, when you see a team that looks unprepared, you have to look beyond just the guys on the field, right? You have to look at coaching when you talk about those things. But at the same time, I feel like this team is letting their head coach down. And I am not absolving Mike McDaniel of ultimately he is the most accountable because he is the head man. But when you have a head coach that gives you rest days, when you have a head coach that really kind of puts the team in your hands, said it's the players' team. I have never heard a head coach refer to his players as his teammates, and I am not being critical of that. I'm just saying that it's a first, but it's also elevating and empowering the locker room. He is really handing the keys to these guys and saying, this is your team, it's your locker room, your leadership needs to step up and handle things, good, bad, or indifferent. And that's what they are rewarding him with. And but let's not even talk about contracts, because I don't like to get into people's pockets. But guys are getting paid a lot of money, and I feel like the effort is not matching what they are being given. So you can either criticize the coach and say that doesn't work, or you could say, well, wait a minute. If these guys are being treated the way they want to be treated, then they need to deliver more, and they're not. And I know that when there's this unknown about Tua and when he's going to return, right? We know at least it won't be for the 4 weeks, but Tua would not have made that field goal. Tua would not have prevented all of those the penalties on special teams. Tua, the last time he did play, threw 3 first-half interceptions. Granted, some of those may not have been his fault. And to Juice's point, the offense did not look like the offense that we were used to seeing in the Mike McDaniel era against Jacksonville. So I don't know what has happened. I tried to give them some grace, if you want to call it, in the first game, saying they look like guys that a lot of guys had missed a lot of practice time, which they did. But they've played 3 games up to this point, and they look like a team on a short week, Juice. I know that's what you were saying with the 10 weeks. The Dolphins came out here and looked like a team that was having to travel to Seattle off a short week, not a team that had 10 days rest. It was incredibly disappointing on so many levels. And, yeah, I mean, you've got 12 points. We started with that one, but you could have started with so many of them. But I do believe that up to this point, not that it can't be turned around because there's so much talent in that locker room, but I believe up to this point that these players have let their coach and his coaching style down.
I really like that point. I don't have anything to add to it because I think you nailed it top to bottom. But I will pivot off of that to go to you, Juice, to kind of get your take on it, but also this, because Seth mentioned, this it's week 3. You can turn this around. You can get back on the right track. But when I think about that, I think about the last 2 years, and as much fun as this team was to watch, and they won a bunch of games, and we had a bunch of shows in this studio where we were high on life. We were so happy about our team. We were going to Publix in our Dolphins gear, having the best time possible. But amid all that success, the same issues that permeated today in times 10 existed. So that's just who they are, right? I mean, the inability to get in and out of the huddle cleanly, which is, if you're a coach and a quarterback, talk about the first thing they work on every camp. It's that. And that's like a huge deal to those guys that fans maybe don't see. Like, oh, no, I don't care about the huddle breaking, but it's a big deal, and they're late. Illegal shifts. The snaps look disjointed where the fullback is waiting on his motion because the snap hasn't gotten off and his trigger to go.